Welcome back into the studio, and we're in the lifestyle segment. So we're going to be spending time with a young woman who some people call her, they said she blew on TikTok, they call her Endurance Grand. But the thing is, I just found out that her name is Nkechi. So Nkechi, Endurance Grand, is half Ghanaian, half Nigerian. She shares her set with us today. We're going to get to know her. Nkechi, welcome.
Wow, the first time someone called me that on an interview, but thank you.
Oh, so when I saw Nkechi, I was like, oh, is this not the internet playing games again? Your
I
name
don't know
is
why
really
they put
Nkechi.
that here. I don't know why they put that there. And you picked it up too, so that's fine.
Greetings, Nkechi.
Yeah,
Welcome. So how do you go?
accepted.
Mama Nkechi. Welcome
No,
to the
Nkechi,
studio.
please. Nkechi for now.
That's just me being funny. Welcome to the studios.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so over the weekend, I saw you on the red carpet at the TGMAs.
You did.
Dazzling us in white. And then I saw a video. Where you did a makeover with your hair.
Yeah.
So what inspired that look?
I wanted to try something different and also to send a message and also inspire people that actually feel not too confident to be themselves.
Yeah.
It was like a way to tell people that you can do both.
Okay.
Yeah, you can rock it both ways. You don't have to be very focused on what people think about you. You can rock it both ways.
Okay. And did you achieve your aim?
Didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did. You nailed it for me. Good. Right. Doing a little research about you before this conversation, I heard somewhere that you have qualms about female dancers and how difficult it is for female dancers. Can you share your story with us? Why is it so difficult for female dancers to break out? What's the...
I wouldn't just put the main focus on just female dancers. I'll put it on all female in every field.
Okay, right.
Bankers, footballers, doctors, politicians, you know. Being a woman in the society is actually hard.
Okay.
But recently we're trying to change the narrative, and I see the efforts we're putting in the industry, in the corporate section, and looking at where I come from or where I came from or what I've been through. To be a woman is not easy. Same way that they say to be a man is not easy. To be a woman is not easy. You have to put up with a lot of things. You have to tolerate a lot of things. And sometimes you have to just get to accept that this is your role. This is the role you're supposed to play as a woman. This is where you belong to as a woman. And those are the things that set me back a little bit back then.
Okay, yeah.
But look at me now.
Look at you now.
Yeah, I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, I know you played professional football up to a certain level, but then you mentioned again that some of the handlers, the technical people, they wanted to have their way with you. Is that why you stopped football totally?
No, that wasn't actually why I stopped. I stopped because even though it was my talent, it wasn't making me happy. I was empty.
Your talent wasn't making you happy?
Yes.
Okay, we'll explore that. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't making me happy. I was feeling like I didn't have a purpose. I was doing what I was good at, but where is the impact? You are not happy.
Okay.
You're still having sleepless nights. What's happening?
Okay.
I wasn't getting that.
Okay. Were you unhappy because you hadn't made it professionally into some maybe a certain level of football league? You weren't getting there, or you were just not happy? Why were you feeling empty?
That also was part of it, but let's include the emptiness too.
Okay.
It was part of it. It was really hard trying to make it in the football section, like professionally.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the feeling of emptiness? What does it feel like when you're in a job and you feel empty and you're not happy? How does it feel like?
If I say useless, yes, useless. Because I was feeling I was made for more. And I was thinking football was it.
Okay.
So it made me keep pushing hard. And the more I pushed hard, the more it came like a hurricane. It kept hitting me back harder. And it wasn't a nice feeling. I was just looking for that factor that would just break me out and just make someone smile, inspire someone. I was all about inspiring someone. But I wasn't getting that in football. It was just all about me, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
What level did you get to? What were you playing? What part were you playing? Were you like a striker? Were you in the midfield?
At that point, I was playing, I could play 10, I could play 7.
Okay, okay.
I was still learning how to use my left, so I
Okay.
couldn't play 11 that much.
Okay,
But
okay.
right now, I'm like everywhere. If you put me, I can try.
Oh, you can still play football. You still
Yeah,
have it.
yeah.
Are you going to take that up?
No, I don't think so.
What team did you play for?
I played for Anglo Ladies.
Anglo Ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
In the Volta region.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the. And then I came to Accra to try to be part of the Black Princess, but it didn't work out.
You came to Accra?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there an audition? Did you go and see someone? How did it work out?
No, it was like a lot of. This is how it works. Like a lot of female footballers, they come around, and it's like a scouting kind of thing.
Okay, okay.
So agents come around, they see that you're good, they pick you, and then that's it. You go to camp,
Okay, okay.
and then that's how you join.
Okay, okay. But you weren't picked.
No, I wasn't.
Do you think if you tried it out again, now that you have full control of left and right, you might get picked?
I don't think
It's
about
too late,
that.
eh? Football is too late now.
Yeah, yeah. I found my purpose right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll come to that. And so, you came to Accra 4-5 years ago. When exactly did you come to the city?
When I fully came was when I joined DWP Academy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before that, where were you living?
I was living in the Volta region. Ho.
Ho?
Yeah.
How's
You
it
know
like?
Ho?
Yeah, I've been to Ho.
Ho is a very
How's it like?
simple,
Yeah.
quiet, not too much kind of town. Yeah, it's very peaceful.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful people.
You chose chaos over peace.
Not necessarily. I didn't have a reason to go to Accra.
Okay.
And I didn't have a place in Accra, but I had a place in Ho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So it makes sense.
So in Ho, were you living with your family, mom and dad, siblings? Living with family in Ho?
No, I wasn't living with family. My family is back in Nigeria.
Okay.
I was squatting in Ho. Some 1 or 2
You're
movement
squatting?
squatter. Yeah. Was squatting.
Where in Ho were you squatting?
If
Was
I-
it like in an uncompleted building?
No,
Okay.
like squatting with friends.
Okay.
Yeah, till I
Full-time
could
squatter?
get full time. I was living I was living the life of a squatter.
You came from Nigeria all by yourself?
Yes.
How old were you, Endurance, when you left Nigeria?
I was around 17 going to 18.
Stubborn. Did your parents give you the okay to come to Ghana?
My mom didn't. She had to go to a lot of pastors to try to talk me out of it because I was going to be alone. And being the kind of person I am, there was no way I was going to like want to stay with extended family or anything. So she was worried about that, and she didn't want me to come. But I do strong head. I say I will come.
Okay. What kind of person are you? Why wouldn't your mother like you staying with family? the
No,
extended
she would
family?
want me to stay with extended family, but I wouldn't want to. So she was worried about that
Okay.
because if you don't want to, then you'd have to be alone. And I don't know how you're going to fend for yourself. So that was her worry.
Okay. So how did you fend for yourself in Ho?
Me, I'm a strong girl. So I was, after football, I wasn't working. You see, football is very, if you want to pursue football, you don't have to work. Unless, it's a full-time thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a full-time thing. So after football, I had to quit football and I started working because now I didn't have money.
Okay.
I started working at a filling station.
At
I
a
worked
filling
at
station.
an antiseptic company as an accountant, but
Pause,
it's not the
pause.
kind of accountant you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, wait, at the filling station, what did you do? What filling station is that?
I was a pump attendant.
Have you-
Going filling station?
Go filling station?
Yeah.
So do you go by there often? to
Yeah, I
see
pass
them?
by. Just
Yeah?
roll down the window and look.
So you don't go there to say hello to them?
I will. One of these days I'll pass by.
Yeah, you should. Send the videos, okay? And then accounting.
Yeah. When you make it sound like that, it's not that
If
serious.
you were talking, so you say accounting.
Yeah,
so
because
what kind
that
of
was
accounting?
what that was how they were calling me. So yeah, I was just taking notes of sales
Okay.
that they made at the end of the day, and I hand it over to the director. That was what I was doing.
Accountant. So were you dancing while you were doing all of this?
No, I wasn't, but I could go to parties and just dance,
Okay.
just have fun.
Okay.
And I would have my friends tell me, so why did you stop at school? Why did you do this? Why are you not following Dempsey? Why are you not taking it serious? But I was like, it's not what I'm called to do. It's not what I'm meant to do, you know? So I wasn't dancing at that period. I was just focused on working and trying to make sure I have like a roof over my head at that point.
Okay. I'm sure you get this a lot. Are you going to go back to school?
Yes, I will. I mean, I'm actually in that area.
Okay, things are working.
Online.
Okay. Oh,
Since,
great.
yeah.
Would you want to tell us when did you stop school and why?
I stopped school. I didn't stop school.
Okay.
I completed school in 2014.
Okay.
And
Which school is this?
Sunrise Christian High School.
Okay.
In Hull.
Okay.
Yeah. So I completed in 2014. Then things got hard for my family, so I had to just not pursue the university. I just had to step down so that we could take care of my younger ones with the help of my sister and my mom.
Okay, so you sacrificed your education for that.
I think you'd say that, yeah.
Okay. But how did that make you feel? What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject was social studies. I loved government for some weird reasons, but I didn't like government because of the numbers. You see, they have a lot of dates, 1919 standard. I didn't like that. But I was very, very in love with social studies and economics.
Economics?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was.
Okay, so you were forced to not continue because of circumstances. How did that make you feel as a person?
And when I was forced to not go into the university, the truth be told, I didn't want to go to the university. I think it's because of what I went through in high school, because it was like it was hard in high school. You see, it was hard to pay school fees and everything. So I'm like, why stress it? I was in that space of doubts, and it was just hard for my family. So I was like, why stress it? I don't even want to go to school. Let it just be there. Let's just focus on the younger ones, them completing and going to school, at least having like their WASI certificates. I didn't want to go to school back then. So yeah, that's the truth.
Okay, but if you didn't become a footballer, a dancer, what would you have become? I'm sure when you're growing up, you know me, I always said I wanted to become a doctor. What did you want to become?
My mom wanted me to be a lawyer. I don't know what she was thinking at that point, but she wanted me to be a lawyer. I don't know. Maybe she was just thinking that because, that's what parents do. They just want you to be what they want you to be.
What is she saying now when she sees your videos and
she sends me a lot of prayers, encouragements, and she's usually like, she's very proud. She's like, oh, I walk around the street and say, hey, Mama Celebrity. I'm like, hey, I better go.
Mama Celebrity. That's what they call her.
Yeah.
Right. Do you go and see her often? Do you see your family often?
Yeah, I do. I now make it a point because now I have, by the grace of God, I have what it takes to at least travel to see them.
Great.
So yeah, I'm even planning to see her like in July. It's her birthday month, so
happy birthday in advance to her. That's great. Now let's zero into DWP, where this journey has started. That's where it started from. It came for an audition from Hull. How did you hear about it?
To be honest, the audition was not a planned thing for me. I was just in Hull and I heard that they were having an audition.
At that time, where were you? Were you working as the accountant or at the fuel station?
I quit the job at the fuel station.
Okay.
Yes. So I was like, oh, really? When is it? They said it's on Monday. I was like, what? Okay. I don't have transport, but okay, let's just find a way. I found a way and I had to be in the next bus to Accra.
Okay.
I was like, I'm not prepared. I don't even know how this audition thing goes, but I'm just going to give it a try because my sister's husband actually, he inspired me to take up the dancing thing. So I just wanted to give it a shot, at least give something a shot and not just be useless and just be laying around, So I found my way back to Accra. I went to the audition without no plans whatsoever. As God will have it, I gave him my best and I was picked to be a member. So that was where it all started.
Okay, so who were your contemporaries? Who did you go to the audition with? Was everybody in the academy, was everybody accepted that day?
Not everybody was accepted.
Okay.
Yeah. There were certain qualities they were looking for, which I don't know about, but not everybody was accepted.
Okay.
But some of us were accepted and we're still in the academy.
Okay, so what do you think gave you that mark over the others who weren't accepted? What do you think you had that was different?
My darling, trust me, I don't know. I think I should ask them.
Yeah, maybe you should, and then you let us know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay, and then dancing started. So what was the first official gig with DWP? My
first gig was at Achimota High School. Yes, that was the first time I got to perform with them officially as a member. And I still remember the picture I took.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, that's my
What,
highlight.
what
one
was
of
the
my
feeling
highlights.
like for you?
It was good because I now felt like, okay, I'm doing something now. There's something I need to get up every day. I'm happy that I'm going to do this. There was this, like, I wanted to speak Chi, but my Chi is not good.
Look, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah?
Mine
Okay.
isn't as so. But we have to
But I
find a
was
way.
finally feeling happy, getting up in the morning.
Wait, did
going,
you have like butterflies in your stomach?
I don't know what it feels like to have butterflies, but I was happy.
Okay, happy.
I was
Happy.
happy.
Super.
Yes.
Okay. And now, so what was it like at DWP? Your sessions? How often do you guys go for training? Are you the dance lead? Who comes up with your choreographies? What inspires you, like as a dancer? When you wake up, what, for instance, this morning, what's running through your head?
What's on to my the
yeah.
next big thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The next big thing that is going to not just come and go, but is going to stay.
Okay.
Whether it's coming from myself alone, whether it's coming from myself and my team, DWP Academy, whether it's coming from another dancer that I have to collaborate with outside DWP, but it has to be like the next big thing, and it's going to stay, it's going to stick. That's always what I think about.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's like a day in the life of Endurance Grant? What's it like?
I don't have like a particular routine I follow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like the wake up in the morning, stretch, go and brush your teeth, bath. No. If I wake up, I just do whatever I feel like doing. Depends on my feeling. Yeah, but one thing I can say is I create content like almost every day, almost every time when I eat. I brush my teeth, of course. And I get to go rehearse and prepare for performances.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, one time when I was coming to interview a dancer, I actually went on YouTube and tried to do the dances because I knew I was going to get it.
Did you actually try?
I did. I tried. That day I tried. Everybody can attest. I tried that
Who is
day.
everybody?
Everybody in the studio. Like they gave me a mark like 5/10. That's really high for me. So yes, you can find out. So for like you wake up in the morning and like watch Tina Turner videos, Michael Jackson videos. For how do you go about your moves, girl? Tell us about that.
I think my moves is usually based on how I feel at that point. Is a talent.
Okay.
Is a talent, yes. And I'm so grateful for that talent. I don't usually, it depends on how I feel. Every move I make is something that is being inspired by something.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
We like that. We like that. What's your relationship like with the rest of the team members at DWP?
Oh, my people. I'm a very neutral person. I have different relationship with every one of them because they are different people.
Okay.
And I've learned to actually relate with them so that everybody is happy and there are means to communicate with me. You know, the relationship I would have with Dempsey is not the relationship I would have with Leah dancers. So I found a neutral ground where everybody can be okay to relate with me. That's what makes us family and friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Is Dempsey your boyfriend?
No.
So
I
is
was
that
wondering why I
incident-
didn't ask that question long time.
I was waiting. I was waiting for you to tell me your
No.
relationship.
Dempsey is
So
actually,
it's the internet that pitted you two together.
they are shipping us. People you don't know, they want you to get married. People you don't know from anywhere.
Right.
You see, they're even printing wedding cards on your behalf.
I've seen. I'm like, oh wow, this is really a nice relationship. So it's not.
No.
It's just for the social media.
No,
people.
we're not. We've been close friends. It's going to 10 years actually that we've known each other.
Right.
So that bond is there. I can say there are certain things that I don't have to say. Dempsey gets it. There are certain things I
that
don't
kind
have
of
to say. He
person.
gets it. There, we're like that. We're cool like that.
Okay. And then when Afronita led
Yeah.
DWP,
Yeah.
there was this huge uproar. And some people were saying that, oh, she and Endurance have beef, and it's this and it's this. What's the deal with Afronita and you?
First of all, we live in a society where people tend to compare two good personalities. We are in a society where people want to compare. They can't do without it, especially social media. So you see, when they tend to do that, they create a lot of tension to other people that support them, making them to think, oh, why are you doing this when you're not supposed, why are you not doing this, why are you not doing this together? So you see, it's the mindset of the people. Afonita is my girl. Like, I don't know if you've been watching us like back from time. She's my girl. Yeah.
There's the two of you.
You get me? Yeah. Afonita is my boo-boo. I call her my boo-boo.
Okay.
So, and I'm actually very, very, very proud of her. What she's accomplished.
That's it. That's the two of you. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, we're
so it's all
cool.
good and calm there.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Trust me. It's just social media. That's the negative part of social media. But yeah.
Okay. You have been at the negative end of social media. You had a lot of trolls. A lot of people come at you. How do you survive?
I dodge them.
Simple as that.
Simple. I dodge them. But if I feel like I can't dodge it, I'll chest it and I'll score.
You show them you be footballer, yeah?
Yeah. That's how it is.
Okay. Are you dating? Are you single? Are you searching?
I'll say it again. As I said, I delay. I can't believe I'm not dating at this point. But yeah, I'm not dating. I don't think I have the capacity mentally and emotionally for it. I'm not ready.
Why?
Because I'm not ready now. I think I'm focused on the bigger picture.
Okay.
Yeah. And even if I want to get into that, it has to be for life. If I hold you down, it's for life. It's into the future with you.
That's it. Into the future. Yeah. King Calf. Someone's going your ways this morning. Stoneboy. That's it. How did you feel? I don't know if you were monitoring Afronita's trip and her journey on Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
How did you honestly feel when they were announced as the third place?
Yeah. Even from the first time I saw that she was at Britain's Got Talent, I was like, what? Actually, her slogan speaks a lot of volume. You see, it's like, it needs to make history. She actually made history. And to actually see that she got to the finals and she won third place, there's this certain video that made me almost drop a tear. But I was like, hard girl, no, don't do this.
Hard girl.
And I raised my head up. There was this video where she was given a mic to speak and she was just, you see that tears that will hold your throat and it's painful. That was how she was feeling. I was like, nah, like this is just beautiful. I'm proud of Dani. Like, she's a very hardworking girl. I really admire her hardworking spirit and the fact that at this age, she's creating and making and defining the narrative, not just for dancers, but for women. I respect her for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's watching and she's listening.
If she's watching it, I'll come and hug her one of these days.
Afronita, she'll be here one of these
Britain's
days.
Got Talent hug.
Yeah. Can you share some of your lowest moments with us?
And lowest moments?
Yeah.
You really want to... you sure?
Try me.
I should try you? My lowest moments... Okay, I would give you this one. My lowest moment was when I lost my dad. And when I felt like I wasn't having the ability to take care of my younger ones and my mom when I lost my dad. I wasn't able to support my sister. She was doing it all alone by herself at some point. And watching from Ghana or watching from afar was just very hard for me. At some point, I was actually, I don't know if it was depression, I don't know. At that point, but getting to learn about depression and everything and mental health, I think I was going through it. Okay. I didn't shower for like 5 days I didn't shower. I think I brushed like 1 or 2 times, but I was just at one spot in the living room. I was eating at that spot, watching movies at that spot. I had a duvet, a pillow. I think it was a mental health issue. Sure. Come to think of it. So I think that was my lowest point. Feeling like, what's going on? Like, what exactly is it that I need to do that I'm not doing? I feel like there's something more for me to do. You know, I just wanted to help. Yeah.
All right. And so how did you get over that period, that dark time in your life?
I thought about my dad. Because in as much as he actually supported my football dream and everything, he also there were times where I had like fights with my dad when it came to like my personality, the way I'm too pushy with wanting to do stuff by myself and everything. And there was just something in me that wanted to make him proud
Okay.
and make him feel like, okay, you actually did it. You know, I did it for him and I did it for my family also.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you think your dad would be saying now? I mean, what do you
I
think he's saying?
honestly, he's a man of very little words, but he doesn't like showing his emotions too. But if I can really vividly remember, he would be doing this. He likes sitting on the sofa and he'll do this, and he'll nod his head and call me Juju.
Choo-choo.
Yeah,
Was that his nickname for you?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And can you share some of your highest moments with us?
My highest moments when I joined DWP Academy, getting the opportunity to be trained by the coaches, Dance God Lord, Afrobeast, Quabbles, Showtime, Yofi Green, and also my colleagues also, and also getting to make people smile.
Yeah.
That is something I don't take for granted.
Nice.
Being the reason why someone would send a very long essay, someone even older than me would be like, you are the reason why this happened and I'm just grateful. Makes me happy. I'm happy if you're happy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what term that is called, but I'm happy to see that you are doing well. You know, do well so that the pressure will be less on me, so that I don't have to think too much. You get me?
You're a giver of happiness.
I wouldn't. God is, but I just sprinkle
You
like the
sprinkle
salt
the
bay.
happiness. Yeah, like the salt bay. Okay. We're spending time with Endurance Grant, getting to know her. We'll take a break. Watch her on one of her videos. She's doing amazing.
Oh.
Endurance Grant doing her thing. You're all over. And so There was a tour. What tour was it? You went on tour. What tour was it? What places did you visit?
That tour is like one of my highlights in life.
Okay.
I got to, for the first time, go to Europe on work purpose, and it
Okay.
was to teach very, very beautiful, amazing people. Berlin, precisely.
Okay.
And I give the thanks to CDC for making it possible for me to travel all the way from Ghana to Europe, Germany, to teach. Like, that place was amazing.
How many dance classes did you take? What was it like?
I was an instructor for 2 dance sessions.
Okay.
I taught on the first day and on the last day.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what did these are the video playing?
Yeah.
These are videos from there. So, what was happening here, for instance?
This
Are they able to grasp the African moves?
They actually have beginners, amateur, and professional dancers in their midst.
Okay.
And one thing I love about all of this experience is that nobody limited themselves to one part. Everybody wanted to take part and participate in whatever culture you bring to them. They were very passionate and very eager to learn. And that was one of the things that moved me during this experience.
Okay. So you teach dance classes here in Ghana,
Yeah.
and then online classes as well, online dance classes as
Yes.
well. Are there any differences from when you went there? Are there any differences in maybe the structures we have to learn, media spaces, creative spaces? What are some of the similarities and differences?
I think when it comes to the dance industry, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done.
Okay.
I'm talking about every creative, the music artist and the record labels. Like, I'm always wishing for a day and hoping for a day where we all come together and actually work together and everybody gets to do their job.
Okay.
You know, you don't just you don't just make it look like you're dancers. Do what you have to do. We are doing what we have to do. In order to deliver and make something perfect and put a smile on people's faces, there's something called team. And until we learn that in the Ghana industry, the Ghana entertainment industry, it's still going to be like this, you know. We're working very hard. There are people working very hard to change the narrative, but we still need a lot of work to be done.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
when it comes to putting our names out there, Afonita has done it. You know, she's going to be back. And Afonita coming back to Ghana, her mindset is going to change because she has gone there, she has learned a lot of things. And I'm very grateful for that. So that is one of the things that I'm really looking forward to. The day where the entertainment industry is just going to be like, okay, they're part of us because we're all creatives, you know. There should be one day, there should be like a big dance festival happening in Ghana because dancers made it that way, because music artists came together to make it that way. Red Bull should be able to come to Ghana to have a Red Bull battle dance cypher. I just realized that Red Bull doesn't have like a headquarter or
Here in
something.
Ghana.
Like that. So, yeah. So things like that, you know.
Okay. Talking about teamwork, Afonita has set up her dance academy. If she asks you to teach dance lessons, the children, would you say yes or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's still part of my purpose.
Right.
If I don't get to teach those kids, then what am I doing? What message am I trying to put out there?
Yeah.
I will.
So you
with
will.
my heart, I will do that.
Yeah. What are some of the who are some of the artists you've worked with, and which ones did you enjoy the most?
I had really good time with the artists I've worked with. I've worked with Jackie.
Great.
See, I'm smiling. Mentioning Jackie.
Why are you smiling?
Because I like Jackie a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been able to work with Miss V. I've been able to work with Mr. Drew, Stoneboy, the Maven Records.
Mr.
The
Easy, you work
artist,
with Mr. Easy as well?
Mr. Easy, that's my Don.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Kiddy,
Kiddy,
I see you dancing with Kiddy
yes.
as well.
I've worked with Kiddy. We've worked with Kiddy. There are a lot of actors actually. Yes, there are a lot of actors we've worked with, but I can't actually put their names out there because it's not coming.
Okay. Finally, what does dance mean to you, Endurance?
That's a very good question. What does dance mean to me? Dance saved me. Dance saved me at my lowest, and dance is something that I'm always going to be grateful for, even when I'm no more. That's how much it means to me. Yeah. And I'm grateful that I'm able to use it to touch lives and make people smile. And at the end of the day, they go to bed and they want to do better for themselves and better for other people around them. So, yeah.
Okay, do you teach private dance lessons?
Yeah, you want to come? I can invite all of you to come.
Yeah,
at a price.
The whole team needs
I'll give you
dance.
Discounts.
Please give us. The whole team needs dance lessons. But you do take private dance lessons.
I do.
Yeah?
And we also have dance class in DWP Academy, Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay.
So we're very flexible. You can pass by.
Anyone can just pass by?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to take another break and enjoy Endurance in her dancing videos. We'll be back. So we're getting to know Endurance. Are you working on any project?
Yes, I am.
What projects are you working on? Share with us.
I should share with you. It's something that is going to favor Ghana.
Okay.
And be very beneficial to people. Okay. That's all I can say for now. And DWP, we're working on a couple of things. We're about to release our comic book. I don't know if you saw that.
Wow.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that we have planned, and we can't wait to bring it out to the spotlight for you guys to see. So it's in the pipeline. It's coming.
Okay, we are here for it.
You just turn on your post notification bell.
We are here for it. Endurance Grant across all social media platforms. And we are going to have a dance. But before...
I like the fact I say we.
I'll leave you. I'll show you the nice.
If you have to take off your heels, fine. We are going to do this. I have extra
Today's
sneakers.
Today's the day. In wrapping up, what you want your fans to know, Ghanaians to know, people who are watching you for the first time?
First of all, big thanks to GTV for having me on the show, and to my lovely fans, Grand G's, Messiah, Boomski, Boom Boom, Tata Lily. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for always praying for me. Thank you for wishing us well. To DWP Academy, I can't thank you guys enough for this. To every single person that is aspiring to do something better, I want you to know that as long as you have life, you can still be who you want to be and accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. I love you. Anyway, they watch this thing, we'll go spoil there together, isn't it? Yeah,
Endurance Grant, a.k.a. Nkechi. Endurance Nkechi. It's been nice talking to you. We've loved your vibe. We are wishing you success on your journey.